This was Königsberg, home to generations of David's mother's family, the Fabians.
I think that even though I knew this place was called Kaliningrad, and I knew that it's been under Soviet rule for ages, I sort of expected it still to be somehow more German.
I wonder how it would feel if none of this had been destroyed by the Soviets. At least I'd be able to feel the nostalgia or the sentimental kind of feeling that, oh, that's where it was, and, you know, I can touch it, I can see it.
The number 4 tram would have taken David's grandfather, Ernst Fabian, from home to work.
There's something, I suppose, quite poignant about the idea that it's a very straight line that he would have taken every day, exactly the same line or whatever, and the world would have been changing around him, you know. And I wonder how it must have felt to have been doing something so routine and watching outside and seeing swastikas go up and seeing your place of work being slowly eradicated, and yet you're taking the same tram line every day.
Eventually, Ernst lost his brick factory to the Nazis. David hopes to reclaim it. There's one person who may know where to find it. Ruth Perschke was a friend of the Fabian family. Her father, a building contractor, bought his building materials from their factory. Non-Jewish Germans, the Perschkes were forced out of Königsberg when the Russians arrived. Now 81, Ruth has travelled hundreds of miles back from southern Germany to meet David.
Hello.
Hello. I'm David. Very nice to meet
Ruth.
you. Hello, Ruth. Please sit down. So, you knew my grandparents, Otto and Ernst?
Yes. Mein Vater hat von Fabians gekauft.
Right.
Ganz einfach. Alle Baustoffe. Also zuerst war das eine ganz normale Geschäftsbeziehung. Und mein Vater baute sein erstes Haus in der Zietenstraße. Die Bank hatte ihm 2 Hypotheken zugesagt. Aber das Geld kam nicht. Und dann kam ein Anruf von ihrem Urgroßvater. Und er war so ein richtiger Patriarch. Dann sagte er eben, ob mein Vater damit einverstanden wäre, er würde alle die Wechsel, die mein Vater unterschrieben hat, kaufen.
So, my great-grandfather, he underwrote your father's debts.
Yes.
When my family was in trouble later on,
Yeah.
did your father help in any way?
1937 hat mein Vater einen Auftrag bekommen von der Deutschen Arbeitsfront, weil in dieser Zeit war es schon verboten, von jüdischen Firmen zu kaufen.
Yeah.
Und er hat dann zu Ernst gesagt, keine Rechnung schicken.
Mm.
Die Rechnung erst schicken, wenn das Haus fertig ist.
Mm.
Und so ist dieses Haus für die Deutsche Arbeitsfront quasi nur gebaut mit jüdischem Zement.
Which is great, I think. Why have you come all this way from Stuttgart to see me?
Ich habe gedacht, diese Sache mit dem Zement, das gehört auch mal gesagt, dass es auch mal einen Deutschen gab, der sich über diese Bestimmungen hinweggesetzt hat. Und da habe ich gedacht, das kann ich meinem Vater sozusagen nach seinem Tod geben.
I'd like to thank your father for helping my grandfather.
Ruth visited the factory with her father and remembers where it was.
30, und da sind die alten Namen.
Which is 1931. 1931? Okay. This is 1931.
Hier ist sie. That's Ziegelei.
That's the big factory.
And that's...
Wow, it's on the map.
Yes.
It's on the map. How brilliant. It's huge. It's enormous. Do you know what happened to it? I mean, during the war, was it taken over for military?
Ahnung.
You don't know.
There's only one way to find out what happened to the brick factory. David and Ruth are accompanied by a local interpreter, Svetlana.
Do we have one of those cars that turn into boats? Where am I going?
I will turn here.
Left? Ruth says left. This doesn't look right, but this is where the track ends. Well, I still haven't quite understood where it would have been. There must be some trace of it, I would have thought. You know, if it was an enormous factory, there must be some trace of it.
There's an old woman walking. Should we ask her walking?
Yeah, let's ask her.
In the yard,
Let's ask her.
somebody walking. Простите, пожалуйста. Алло. Бабушка.
Hello? A lot of dogs.
А вы давно здесь живете?
56-го года.
А что здесь раньше-то было, если помните, когда вы приехали?
Ой.
Ну, это меня.
Часовня там была. Здесь было кладбище.
Ага.
Понимаете?
Да.
Дальше был кирпичный завод. Огромная труба была. Там кирпичный завод был. Но кирпич разобрали, трубу взорвали.
Угу.
Но на этом все кончилось.
Не снимайте меня, не надо.
Мне неудобно в таком виде.
Я в огороде работаю. Не волнуйтесь, если бы вы нам помогли. Поздоровайтесь.
Hello, I'm David.
Людмила.
Hello. Can you tell Ludmilla that it was my grandfather's factory? Ah, look. Look.
Вот труба вот тут была. Труба. This was the ground of the chimney.
I see. But this is the most standing we can see. These red bricks. This is part of the factory.
Maybe it was the oven.
Yeah,
In
maybe.
the oven, maybe.
Can we go and look at the bricks? This is what's left. It's about as bleak as it could possibly be. I wish there was a bit more of it. That's what I wish. I wish there was a bit more of it. It doesn't make me think. In terms of making you feel you're getting in touch with your past, what this makes me feel is that my past was blown out of existence.